Hey guys, Dean Schenk here. Today I'm on the Rafferty Reservoir in southern Saskatchewan. It's a chilly day today, it's about -30, so I'm fishing here in my permanent ice shack where it's nice and warm. And what I'm using today is the deeper fish finder. I'm gonna give this thing a test for you guys and see if we can't get it to help us catch some of these walleye and perch that are moving through here today. So let's go inside where it's warm and put this thing to work. So we're in the nice warm shack now. I have my deeper. Let's open it up and see what we got. So what comes in the box is, of course, our deeper sonar. We get a couple extra screw-in eyelets here for different applications. Also a nice little carrying bag for it. Our charging cable, which is USB. And of course our instruction manual. We'll hold on to that guy. So last night I took it out, I charged it up. All you have to do is unscrew it. There's a little port there, you just plug your charger in. It took an hour and a half, 2 hours to charge it up. So we're ready to go and hit the ice. It also has some markings here that say waterproof. So if you line those up, you should have a good seal on it. So there, those are lined up. So we should be good to go to get it in the water. Let's get it in there and see if we can't mark some fish that are moving through here right now. We have the deeper in the water now, so if you go to your settings on your device, if your deeper's in the water, it'll be turned on. It automatically shuts off when it's out of the water, so you just connect your deeper, go out of your settings and simply go to the deeper app. So here on your deeper app, here's your main screen. You have your traditional flasher dial, as well as your history and your full water column that you can, if you go to your sidebar here, you can also go a zoomed view of your water column. Also adjust your sensitivity. If we go out of there, you can also put your deeper to sleep to conserve battery life if you're away from your hole. We'll turn that back on. So at the top is our main toolbar. First option is calendar. So here it gives you the best days and times of day to fish based on the moon cycle, as well as your day, and you can add your location to your day. Go back and go to our camera. Now in our camera we can take a picture and store it. We can look at our current weather. Notes. So for the day we can add a note. You can add new, and you can bring in your picture. We can also go to maps and log where we are. History, so you can see your recordings as well as your settings. Boat mode is off, language, units, ice fishing is turned on, brightness, simulation, and as well as manage your deepers. So there's some great videos on buydeeper.com that go a little more in depth on how to run the app. I won't get too in depth with it here today, but check them out. There's some great options in this app. Really happy with the way the screen is. I mean, you couldn't ask for more out on the ice, being able to see these fish, being able to see your hook, and being able to get it right in front of the fish. So you can see on your bottom return there we got nice big mark coming up. So that's definitely a fish there. He's right on the hook. I'll flip over here to my camera and we can see what exactly that is swimming through here. Got him. Feels like a good fish. Let's see what we got here. That perch came screaming back through and we got him, thanks to the deeper. So I want to show you guys how accurate and how sensitive this deeper fish finder is. What I'm using is a super small tungsten teardrop jig head and tipped with just a chunk of minnow. I'm trying to get these finicky perch to bite today. So I want to show you on the deeper screen here how accurate it is. So if you have a look, you can see just off bottom, 29 feet of water. There's my jig head. Bring it up off bottom and back down. So in almost 30 feet of water with that small of a jig head, the deeper's picking it up. What I'm able to do is get it right in front of the fish's face and get them to bite. We have a fish down there right now, so let's see if we can't. You can see that return right off bottom. We'll see if we can't work him up here and get him to bite for us. There he is. There's a nice walleye. You can see on the deeper that there's one more down there. We'll get him back in the water. Thanks to the deeper, we got one on top of the ice. Got him. A really big mark come through on the deeper here, and he just came in and throttled it. I don't know what it is, but there's a little pike. Feisty little guy. We'll get him back in the water here. So this guy came through, and I mean, that mark came in off bottom and right up to my hook. I was able to see it. A couple jigs and he slammed it. So that deeper really helps the guy get these fish. Knowing where they are and being able to get that hook in front of them really pays off. So just a little guy, but we'll take him. So I just want to show you guys something. I'm in my shack here by myself today, but if I was to have a bunch of fishing buddies in here with me that were all running flashers or sonars, what you're going to run into is a little bit of interference. Some of the other flashers have interference rejection, different channels where you can switch a channel and it'll get rid of that noise that's on the screen. You can see it there now. I just turned on my Markham LX7, and what I'm running into now is the deeper's picking up the sonar signal from that. So it gives it some interference. If you have a bunch of sonars close by, not a big deal. If you're by yourself running the deeper. As soon as I shut it off, that's going to go away for us, and we're back to fishing. Really like the screen that we have here. Nice and clear. Gives you a lot of information. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this app. Really impressed with it so far. So I got my iPad up here. I got my deeper in the hole here. So one nice thing about this is, unlike other sonar units, you don't have a bunch of cords to deal with. You're not fighting to get your transducer out of the water when you catch a fish. Most of the time I leave that deeper right in the water there. Don't have to deal with any cords tangling when I get that fish in here. Unless I get a really big one, I'll pop it out of the hole quick, but other than that, stays in the hole, maintenance free. Just concentrate on catching fish. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. After testing the deeper fish finder, I'm very impressed. It's going to help me put a lot more fish on top of the ice this winter, and I'm really looking forward to getting it in the boat this summer and trying it out. I'd recommend it to all my fishing buddies, and I'd recommend it to you. Pick one up today. Very affordable and very powerful tool to have in your tackle box. Good luck.